Hello everyone, and finally, well, knocking shit about the place. Finally, welcome to some Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm just going to start it off tonight and check everything. To be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to play it. Simply because, even though I've upgraded my PC, it feels like I've not upgraded it enough. But we'll see what we can get away with, so. Hey, we're back. Watching it. So I've chose to play offline. I don't know, because I don't know anything about the game, never watched videos, haven't checked out tips, don't know any of that shit. I'm excited. I'm excited. When I played the first Red Dead Redemption, I played it, I think I finished it in 2 days. It was something like 21 hours played within the 2 days, and like 3-4 of them were just me running around collecting flowers and stuff like that. I mean, everything's looking reasonably okay, but it's wait until you get into the game, that's where the trouble starts. Oh, the graphics load up and my PC's like, oh please let me go.
Okay, sir. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Oh.
One of you.
Why can't I switch to the dude?
Don't try me now. Who's it gonna be?
Mouse isn't working. I want the guy.
It's got to be one of you.
Alright.
Well, let's get you in there then.
Arrow keys. Not something that we use normally, but
I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
heritage. Well, I am white as a motherfucker. So.
Take the time and get this right.
Oh, this is like too much. I never really enjoyed this. Like, anytime you want to like play a game, I've never really enjoyed like going super into
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
going super into like appearances, you know, like I'll do a little bit, but like I'm not really obsessed with it or anything. As opposed to the people like.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Squared.
Tell me everything except
Teeth, the
that you're
chompers.
innocent. I'd find that hard
Oh
to
god
believe.
damn! Oh yo! The yokel.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Rough Tide. Well, that's kind of. Wait. Alright.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
I'll do. And then, lets me click the thing, but then makes me go down. No beard. No. Should we go as far as the boots?
How you doing
Oh,
with that?
fucking good. Yeah, I guess we have to. And then we'll go back over there. Correct. And then we're happy with that.
Okay then.
Whistle. Just so you cut to whistle sounds. God damn.
Yep.
Confirm.
Okay,
Let's rock and
let's
roll.
get a photograph. Place your palms by your chest now for me.
Accept that shit. I don't know if you hear the wind, but excuse it. It is blowing like a mofo. Some months later.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake.
You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against
Bitch be reading.
education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Ugh. People be learning things and stuff. Ain't no never
Hey,
mind.
gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it.
Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it.
I'm already in the shit.
Now, Mr.
I haven't
Jenkins
done
and
nothing.
Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse. I'll wait on you. I've waited some time already, but there is some urgency.
Shit. It's too bad really fucking listening to this man asshole.
It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Hey! Back here, please. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you and forget you were in
I'm reading the
there at all.
fucking instructions.
That will be fine, of course. You're just up here.
Just making sure my
That's
fucking
okay.
PC doesn't explode, ain't you?
Get your horse.
No matter how much you try to prepare. No matter how much you try to prepare, there's always going to be problems.
I'll wait.
You're like, oh, load the graphics enough? No, you ain't load the graphics enough.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica the clerk, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week,
Exactly.
I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners?
Just a
Horley,
scotch.
please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Right, outfits, it's all blacked out, it's the only thing I think I'm going to check. Oh, wait, okay. hats and a coat. Well, that's obvious. Suspenders, hell yeah. Oh wait, no, it's the shirt I want. Not the face, sorry. Yep. Weapon equipment. Nada. Pants. Oh, I wanted in default, then we're looking blank. Oh well. Let's roll. Yes.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater.
Of course it's
Mr.
called Blackwater.
Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy
Forgive the
Brown,
graphics,
the
I had to
disgraced
undershoot.
brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them.
I think I might just got it
All I
about
ask
right.
of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
I'm gonna kill
Good.
you in the future.
I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Fucked.
Horley?
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
What the hell? I'm supposed to know. We've just started and I'm supposed to know where we're setting up camp. What the fuck?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. I'm sure you're tired. Get this done and you can rest.
Yeah. Just getting back in the saddle, shall we say? Like, I loved the old game, man. I only ever played it once though. Like, it felt like a mission. Like once I completed the game, I was like, yeah, man, solid. Completed, and then I never went back to it. But I loved it while I was playing it. I thought I had a rifle. Look cool, Bessie. Yo, easy, easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy now. Bit too fucking, like, a bit too guffy here with the fucking ante. Where's the... There it is.
Acting like you done hit your head.
Hold left, focus on the pulse clip, I'm holding it. Fuck you, spitting on that. Hold left mouse. I'm gonna hold right mouse. Yeah. Oh, guess what? It's the one that's not coloured in that you have to press.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
We are all kind of fucked. That guy is all kinds of dead. Can I do anything with that? Can I, like, search him? Oh yeah. The guy was toast. Just a scotch. I'll be back in 2 seconds. We're back. Hey yo! My directions disappeared. Alright, because we're right there. Ah. Let's follow the trail. Just for the moment before some shit goes down. I mean, smoke means there's fire, so. It's a lot farther away than I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's a lot too high. Oh! No, no, it's too high. Too high, yo! What the fuck? Right, so 1 does nothing, 2 does nothing, 3, 4, 5. I don't. 5 gets the knife out. Then the lantern. 6 gets the rifle. Last 2. What the fuck? Now 1's working. What the hell? I just smoked some food. Shit.
Hey, you're good. You're real good, friend.
Approach the bandit.
So, I don't. Here, take this. It's a map.
Alright.
Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Take me out. Yo! I need to turn that down, man. That's fucking far too high. Try aiming on somebody and I'm like this. Man, I killed dudes all over this joint. Wait, what was that? What was that? Whoops. Smashing shit. There's one. Yes, sir. Right, so 1's my pistol. Cool. That's what I thought it would be. So you think 2 would be the rifle? 2 is not the rifle. 3 is not the rifle. 4 is bang. 1's taken out. 4's holstering. So I can do 1 and 1. Won't work. 5 knife. 6 is the fucking rifle. Who is making up this shit? You are full of. Right, so now I need to figure out because that ain't gonna fly. Yeah, boy. Mouse looks empty, so that's when I'm aiming down sight. We just want to drop that bit there, pal. Oh, wait, hold on. That was third person. Let's drop that up there. First person. Dropping that down. Don't need that Mac 9 Max shite. Wait, so how do you access the pinwheel? Is it even worth playing this on mouse and keyboard? I mean, standard 1, press 1, bang, pistol, yep, 2, you think would be the next gun, so rifle, shot, whatever. 2 does nothing. I am blown away. So how do I keep that open? Like when I press my scroll wheel. That's dog shit. That is dog shit, peeps. Key mapping. Here we go, left shift. I can't believe they settled on that. Wait, here we go. No, that's not. Attack, aim in the air. So tab is holster and unholster, but it's also like 5. Here we go. Left side arm. Dual wield sidearms, right side arm. Oh, I see why now. I'll stick with it now that they've got a reason, but not really feeling that, got to be honest. Here he comes. Hey! We just be sure to look at this guy. A lot farther than I thought it was going to be. want to chill for a second there, pal? My scrawny nag. Still a little high, but we can deal with it. I don't know what that means. Ah. Oh yeah. Where the hell did my... No, it was L. It was I. Oh, Tab also works. Oh, that's way better. What was the fucking... Was that it? That was the... Yes. This whole press the mouse button pish has got to go. Was that not? I don't want that. I want to change the key. Oh, key mapping, fuck's sake. Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I? Or caps. Or Q. Q's not that bad. I can take Q. I couldn't take fucking pressing in the mouse wheel. That sucks ass. Q's fine. I can deal with Q. Meet Clay Davis. Totally fine with Q. Thought it was goddamn mouse wheel. Who's this guy? Hey, are you cool? Hey, what up?
Don't I know?
I was ready to light their ass up. I don't want matchmaking. Single player, please. What the fuck? Am I seriously gonna... I'll be back in a second. Alright, well, I guess we're I guess we're doing this. Start matchmaking, I guess. I hope it's not poker, because I am dull shit at poker. Like, I couldn't... The first time I ever played poker, I won by pure accident. Like, straight beginner's luck. Didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I won. And since that day, I haven't played since. What the f...
again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out at Raskeller Fork with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Looks like you're doing this on your own. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Tumbleweed once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Huh. Not much to read into then. I need to just learn to go along with it. Stop resisting. I mean, I just need to learn to go along with things as opposed to be like, oh, what the fuck, I'm going online, what the hell? You can chill, Big Daddy.
Hey, you! Get out of here! Run away! While you can!
Why can't I aim at him?
Whoa, what the? Go to hell!
I'll make you suffer, you bastard!
Maybe. I shot him right in the head. I shot that dude right in the dome. Come on. Rest? I don't mean to rest. Steal this, bitch. Oh man. So what, I need to pick up a saddle or what? Steal a horse. People were like, what are you doing? You just press this button. It's so fucking easy. Steal the horse. How do I steal a horse? I don't know how to steal a horse. Somebody please tell me how to steal a horse. And then what the... Tried like 6 times. E. That's good. Impressive. Just absolutely fucking nailed that guy. I pressed E like 5 times and it was like, nah. That 6th time though, that is a work of art. Yeah, that's your horse, bitch. Oh, there's one there. Oh, I'm going this way now. But I've legit pressed E like 5 times on the horse and it wouldn't work. Drives me nuts. Drives me absolutely nuts. Like I'm doing something wrong. No, I'm doing exactly what I was doing. Tried 6 times, doesn't work. Tried the 7th time. Golden. Golden!
Well, Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's some money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy 'em, just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing something about that, like stroking the horse and all that shit. Which would definitely what I do if that's the case. I'm getting some sweet bondage and stats going on. What's right? B and R. Let's try B since I'm sitting on it. Does it work if you're sitting on them? Come on. Jesus. B. That doesn't work. Purchasing horse insurance will allow your horse to ultimately recover over time if it is critically injured. Fuck. I was hoping to get the bonding experience going right away, but apparently not.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg. I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and while you're out on your travels, you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk, bad folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to him, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
So does that mean? Whoop.
Hey, good to see you.
Alright. Imagine I don't know shit then. Where's my boots? My boots have just disappeared. Why have my boots disappeared?
Yes, take a look. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I just feel like my boots have fucked off. And it's the other one. Man, I'm like so out of my league. I was like doing fine until like it's asked me to do like 18 different fucking things and like learn all the different buttons, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's too much. I'm panicking. Like I had boots, and now will you please stop singing tunes, my homie? It's like outfitters, so let me just pick a dog. Alright, well, I guess I got no shoes. I've never felt so ill prepared. I need something. What's so like information, missions, map. Cool, cool. Just go along with it again. Just go along with it. Don't think about it. I'm lost. I am lost. Waypoint, enter. Why is it not left click? Is that not... Doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, the game looks beautiful, it looks stunning. Maybe I'm just not accessing my full faculties. I need to just roll with it. Just roll with it, baby.
Claimed to be royalty, but had a head the size of a pumpkin.
That must have been really something.
You made it, huh? Follow me. Now, like I said in my letter, we are going into business. I've been breaking down animals since I was knee-high to a splinter. And I worked as a tanner up in Wisconsin back in the 60s.
It's a very long story.
So I've got 3 words for you. Cripps Trading Company. Pristine pelts and animal parts for bulk sale. I know the market's there. All I need is a partner. So I'm thinking you source the materials. Skins, plumes, horns, and the like. I'll clean them and prep them. Then you go out and make the sale. Hell, we might even eat well out of this for once, too. Wouldn't that be nice? Why are you still here with us?
Your provisions,
Oh,
Mr. Cripps.
yeah. All right, pack the rest on there, will you? Now, with any opportunity comes risk. The competitors, thieves, me losing interest in the whole idea. But if we combine our talents, we'll be unstoppable. Now, I will require an initial modest investment, of course, startup costs and such like, but you'll recoup that as fast as you can say, "Hey, Cripps, you handsome genius." So how about it? Are you in? My talents extend far beyond the harmonica, I can assure you. Good. Now, you won't regret this, I promise. Now, I've already got hold of a small wagon and most of what we'll need in terms of initial supplies. If you can grab that and bring it back to camp, we'll get everything set up. This is gonna be fun. Come on.
Alright, before I grab the world here, obviously I need to check out the town, see if there's like any other. Alright, maybe not. Everything else is grey. Go to Redwood Farm. Fuck. Alright, well, nah, aye. Let's have a gander around town first before we do it, and before we go to Redwood Farm. Oh wait, I'm timed. Alright, well, I guess we got to go. I'll probably make it in like plenty of time, but we'll look at the town before we have any dire missions to complete. Oh damn, I went into cat time. Come on. Man, there are pigs and shit everywhere that I need to kill, but I can't do it right now. Focus on the mission.
Well, what do you think? Cripps Trading Company is officially up and running. So get out there and do some hunting. Time for us to make our fortune. I need some luxury and repose in my twilight years. If there's a fellow on this green earth that deserves a drink more than me today, I'd like to meet him. Anyway, don't let me keep you.
Halted.
Straight to business, huh? I knew I'd pick the right partner.
Well, I can see this being way too much. And the fact that I'm still barefoot is kinda...
Expanding already? I like it. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, fast travel. Fast travel! Oh, I feel like a retard, man. What's the point of that? That is a shit ton of way to go, boy. I don't think so. Why won't it let me use it then? It's alright, I have the IQ of 84. I am above legally retarded, just in case people were wondering. Right about now. Let's roll! Alright. Let's just stop a half second here. So it works as, it only works as if I'm on the point. That kinda sucks, man. So if I want to go, to Manteca Falls. That's, hey. Now fast forward to Manteca Falls? No, I cannot. Not allowed. Alright. See, why didn't it just... I think after this I'm going to switch to controller. This seems a little awkward to do it this way.
Morning, partner.
Morning. Shut up. Excuse me, gentlemen, come through. And this is some boring shit. I can't be doing this right, surely.
You want to see what I can do with a shooter?
Can't be right. Alright man, once we get here I am bouncing. What the fuck? Maybe I shouldn't have went in blind. I remember the old game, yeah, it did take some time to get some places, but... What the fuck?
Hello, stranger.
You don't got the eye. Just an eye for a deal.
I told you, go away, old man.
Nothing but false prophecies and fake jewelry.
Go away, or I see much pain and suffering in your future.
A crook and a charlatan. Make sure you know what you're getting into with this one.
Hey, please, don't listen to him. I am Madame Nassar, channeler of spirits, finder of lost things, and, since everyone seems to be a fortune teller now, seller of the strange and exotic. Which one of these can I help you with today? Wait, don't speak. Let me see. Yes. You're searching for something. What though? A dead lover whose spirit you wish to contact on the other side? No, it's not that. It's not something you've lost, but something you're missing. Yes, purpose, some meaning in the chaos of this life. Well, you see, that is something I can help you with. Come to work for me. I say I find things, but really, it is others who do the finding. I tell them what I'm looking for, and they collect it for me. From far and wide. Sometimes with ease, and sometimes through great hardship. It is work that can be as honest or dishonest as you want it to be. How about it? Do you want to be one of my collectors? I make sure they are rewarded quite handsomely. A small fee is really the least I should ask for giving you what you're looking for and setting you up with everything you need to get started. There are more tools you may want from me in due course, but first, you will need to prove yourself. If you don't want to start now, you can find me again, and the offer will still be there. What is it to be? Excellent, excellent. One moment. I have something I think you'll find very interesting. Here is a list of things
I'm gullible.
and a map that will set you on your way to finding them. It is amazing what you will discover now that you are paying attention.
Because I've only talked to her. That's the only one I have open so far. I guess it's... Yeah, I need to find the bounty hunter to get this on the go. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave it here because I really need to get a hold on what I'm doing. I've obviously added a lot more stuff and I'm just jumping from place to place, and I don't even have boots for fuck's sake. So I'm going to have to figure out what is going on the missions that I have available. All this bollocks. I know. I'll see you all.